Hi everyone, Mike Shavanis from Drexel Newman here. So our first question for this week was about Elijah. Who was he, what did he do, and why does he seem to pop up regularly in the New Testament? Elijah was a big shot prophet in the Old Testament. I say big shot because you have to be careful when you use the words major prophet, because in scripture scholarship, major prophet refers to certain books of the Bible. Elijah lived around 875 BC, and his exploits are covered in the first and second book of Kings. Being a prophet, he was a spokesperson for God. His job was not to predict the future, but to comment on the current state of his society. He constantly railed against idolatry and apostasy, and he often worked miracles to back up his claim as prophet. In fact, he's one of the few people in the Old Testament to actually raise someone from the dead, maybe the only one. Although Elisha might have, I'm not sure, and I'm too lazy to Google it, so I guess you're going to have to. Elijah's other claim to fame is that the second book of Kings reports that he never died. He was famously carried off in heaven by a chariot of fire. So why does he pop up in the New Testament? Well, as I said earlier, he was a big-time prophet, and since the New Testament is steeped in Jewish custom, he has a serious cultural role to play. It was said that since he didn't die, he might end up coming back to Israel to help out. In fact, both John the Baptist and Jesus were thought by some people to be Elijah, returned to earth. So that about does it for Elijah. I'm going to do a second video on certain Catholic sacramental practices, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.